let me tell you guys something. Whatever's going on, I don't know. But I know that there's a spirit that's trying to take the joy that God has for you. He's trying to take the peace that is still up in the earth. He's trying to take the very thing that God give us every day, which is our daily bread, right? And me knowing that, I started to understand that it's the very things that I already had to be thankful of. I have time to still enjoy it because it was a great value to me. Why? Because it came from God. Because it came from Jesus. Because it was something that was a gift from Him. And when it's a gift from Him, it is always a treasure. And so all I'm saying is treat our lives like it's a treasure. No matter what level you are on, okay? There is always someone doing worse and there is always someone doing good. So if you look at life like that, look at what God did for us, that He didn't have to have a sacrifice for us, but He did. And by He did, I'm going to represent the goodness of God. And I'm going to praise and thank Him for all that He's done. And so I don't know about you, but the peace of that I'm feeling from what I was feeling, it's like a coverage, it's like a blockage. It's like to waver off whatever's going on. I can't do nothing about it, only God can. He won the war, He won the fight, He won the battle. He did it. Now it is time for us to believe, have faith, and trust in the process. Because whatever's going on, it is nothing we could do about it. But God says God says in Luke chapter 11 that I teach you how to pray. God said in Luke chapter 11, the disciples asked Him, Lord, how can you teach us how to pray? May you teach us how to pray. And God told them to pray. And He gave them our Father prayer. And if you want to find that Father prayer, it is in Matthew chapter 6, starting on verse 9. Or you could go to Luke and you could start at verse 2. And it will teach you how. So be sure to read our Father prayer all day if you can. Every day if you can. If that's all you know, read it. He said up in Luke chapter 18 that to faint not. It is a time to not to faint. So the presence that I'm feeling right now, I needed it. Lord knows I needed it. So whenever that time comes where you feel like woosah in faith, woosah in Jesus, woosah in the Father, okay? Because He have your back. He does. He have your back like way back, you know? And I was like, wow. I never had this loyalty. I never had this type of love. Like He just bringing me back to that feeling, you know what I'm saying? And all I could do is thank Him, because even when I'm trying to be at peace, I can't, because I know what's going on in the world with our kids, with the trafficking, with killing. Our homes are being attacked. Our families are being attacked. So I know what's going on. But in the midst of it, God has given me peace and rest. And I'm not saying to be cruel because of what other people are going through. Because all of us go through our seasons, our moments, our times, sometimes every day of our lives. Y'all, I've been a victim throughout my whole life. So God just know when enough is enough. Okay, I'm going to take this child and I'm just going to give him rest right now, because it is a time of need. When God say it is a time to fight, It is a time to go to war. It is a time to pray. It is a time to kill. It's a time to pick up. You know, this is one of my timings that I needed, okay? And so only he knew that. I didn't know that. My mother, my father, my husband, I didn't know. Now, no one knows these things but the Father. And so what I am saying is, whatever time that God gives you, take it wisely, use it, and trust in him, rest in him, and faint not. Make sure you put your armor on. And make sure you say your prayers. Say them all day. Daily bread. Get full off them. Say them. And remember, whatever you do, it dwells within you. I love you guys.